Thank you, Mr. Connolly. This is such an honor. You have taught us all, by your continued example of generous and consistent and passionate support, what it means to live a life for and with others. That's a great Jesuit value. That's a great Holy Cross value. Go Cross. I don't take tonight's honor lightly. It comes with great respect and humility. I'll try to be brief, but I first would like to introduce my family that's here tonight, and I would not be up here without the constant support, the guy who gives me all the confidence in the world, my personal hype man, Mr. Mike Curtin. Thank you so much. And sitting with Mike is my youngest son, Big Game James. He's my best golf partner. He's my Massachusetts mother-son champ. And unlike Mike, he keeps me very humble. I would also like to thank all of you, all the guests here this evening, our honoree, Mr. Els, our student speaker, Anthony. I've always admired the work of the Els Foundation, and it really hits home to Mike and I. We know firsthand how difficult it is and how vulnerable you become when you have an extraordinary child with extraordinary needs. We have lived through the pain and the loneliness that comes with parenting and watching a child struggle. But we also know how sweet the triumphs are and how glorious the little successes can be. I know later tonight we'll be hearing more about some of those triumphs from Anthony, and I can't wait to hear him. So I'm going to try and not take too much more time. We're all here to celebrate what I believe is the greatest golf charity in the world. There's a contingent of my Boston Golf Club family here this evening. Yeah. Rumor has it they were at the craps table since 2 o'clock this afternoon, so I'm glad to see they made it into the room. The other part of the Boston Golf Club family is a table full of my caddies, right over here to the left. Many of these caddies are Ouimet scholars, either past or present, and I owe them all a public apology for everything they have to deal with in carrying my bag and spending 4 hours with me. Sorry, guys. I really appreciate how much you put up with me and how much fun you make the game, and please know how proud I am of all of you and how much you mean to me. When I was thinking about tonight, I kept asking myself, why me? What is this Connolly Award all about? And it occurred to me that this is all about our shared values. This is about the camaraderie. It's about our incredible community of golf. It is everything we all love about this game. And it's through this community that I met one of the best human beings to ever touch my life. And his name was John Minnick. John Minnick was a best friend. He was a second father. He was a mentor, and he was a confidant. He also sometimes was my caddy. He was also a visionary, and he was everything to so many. We miss him dearly. John got his start as a caddy, having grown up in Byram, Connecticut. If you don't know where Byram, Connecticut is, it's the opposite side of the tracks from Greenwich. John got his first loop at the Stanwich Club, and he instantly became enamored and took full advantage of all of the prospects and opportunities that come with a job. Caddying was John's ticket out, and he never forgot it. After putting himself through school and many years of hard work, he took his lifelong passion and pursued his vision of building a world-class golf club. This club, Boston Golf Club, was John's dream. It was a golf club centered on the purest view of the game, a walking experience that embraces the traditions of golf and emphasizes caddies as being an integral part of the experience. John has often been described as a Renaissance man, always curious, always learning, always kind, a bit irreverent at times, but the good kind of irreverence. But his most enduring quality was his generous spirit. He had an incredible knack of making you want to be better, a better version of yourself. Exactly what this game is all about. I have spent years trying to make sense of his passing and the devastation that beset our Boston Golf Club family. It wasn't until recently that I came across a quote, and that is, "Be the things you love most about the people who are gone. Be the things you love most about that person in your life." I do believe that's why we are all here tonight, making these opportunities for others. I'm extremely proud we have a Ouimet endowed scholarship in John's name and are continuing to keep his spirit alive. Although I'll never be able to repay John for all he has done for me and for the many lives that he's touched, I will end with this. John, this award's for you. Thank you very much and enjoy your evening.